hits me at like, oh wow, a little bit below, ooh, a little bit below the bra band, and it wants to spring back together. It's your girl Kayla Lashae, and today I thought it would be kind of fun to do a vlog style video because there's some things that I want to share with you girls, because I have some things that I've been doing, and I want to also show you guys like a hair update later on. I got some new fragrances for the fall, and I'm really excited about basically everything. So stay tuned, stick around, and we're gonna get into this video. But I'm about to make my hair growth smoothie. This is something that I have a couple times out of the week. I try to have it at least Monday through Friday because I'm more consistent with like my fitness goals and my fitness routine, and this is something that I'll usually make like after the gym or something to get my protein in, and also my fruits and veggies for the day, because spoiler alert, I hate eating veggies, and I don't like the earthy ones, like the greens and like the spinach, and I don't know, I eat them because I have to, but not by choice. So in my smoothie cup, I already have some kale, which I washed. I just get this organic Tuscan kale, and it's going off, but I use it specifically for my smoothies, and I feel really good when I complete the bag and I'm not like throwing away, you know, rotten greens at the end of the week when I'm cleaning out the fridge. So I do use the stems in them. It's already chopped up and stuff. Typically I would pull them out, but in a smoothie I really don't care because you cannot taste it, which is like the best thing ever. So I do a generous amount, like a handful or two, and I try to massage it, that's the key, while I'm like cleansing them, because kale can be kind of hard on your digestion, but when you blend it, it definitely does help. So that's something that I add into my smoothies. I also love mango because it tastes really good, and it's a nice source of like vitamin C. I like the ones specifically from Trader Joe's, the organic ones. They actually have flavor. I've picked up mango before and it tasted like ice, so I really like these ones. And I probably add, I don't know, a half a cup or so. I don't like too much smoothie because then I can't finish it all. And I always freeze my bananas when they get spotted because I really like them for my smoothies and stuff. So I'm gonna add a large banana to it. And that's gonna add some calories. And this is just a really good snack. And then for the liquid, y'all, orange juice. You gotta do the orange juice. It makes this taste more tropical. I do like pineapple juice as well when I have that in the house, but I typically always try to pick up some orange juice for my green smoothies, and I like to keep it super simple because then I make them and I have them consistently. And then the two other ingredients which make this my hair growth smoothie would be my greens powder. Again, I don't like to eat a lot of vegetables, specifically like the earthy ones, like I said. So I've been taking this greens powder for over a year, like literally since it's come out. It's from EHP Labs, you guys know I freaking love this stuff. It actually tastes like juice on its own with just water, but I don't like to have 5 different drinks throughout the day on top of having a gallon of water. So mixing everything into one smoothie is more convenient for me, and I'm more likely to stick to it. So for me, like, hair growth is really stemmed from the inside and like fueling your body with those vitamins and those nutrients. So I feel like if you take care of your insides, your skin is gonna look better, your hair is gonna look better, it's gonna thrive. And I swear this combo that I'm about to show you guys is what has really contributed to me having longer hair, but actually having healthy hair that's retaining its length. So I just do a scoop of this, and this is the pineapple flavor, my favorite. I also like the guava, so I'll link those below for you girls. This right here is also key because it has protein in it. Our body needs protein. Our hair is made out of keratin, so we need protein to really help replenish that, and having that collagen really helps boost hair growth in your nails. Like my nails right now, y'all, the new growth is insane. If it'll focus, don't know that it will, but I need to get my nails done. They're about to come off. So if you want to have healthier hair and nails, start taking collagen. And I've been supplementing collagen for literally over a year. So I do 2 scoops of this because that's 20 grams of protein. It also has like coconut, which has electrolytes and helps to hydrate, which is why I typically do this after the gym. But I like having collagen in my routine because I notice such a big difference. And that's my smoothie, you guys. By the way, this is in the raspberry refresh flavor. I just finished the pineapple, which is my favorite, but this one is really good. And then they also have a watermelon one as well. And it's called the Aqua Collagen Protein Plus Hydration. And it is dairy free for those of you guys that are dairy free like myself. And I do have a discount code with EHP Labs. So if you guys want to save at checkout, you can go ahead and use K10, but I'm gonna blend this up and hopefully if I made it right, it'll fit perfectly in my glass. It is so good. Like, I can't even tell it that I put kale. And you don't have to put the kale because it's already in the oxy greens, but that oxy greens tastes like juice. And I like sometimes a little bit more of an earthy taste. So this is perfect. Big thank you to my friends over at Dossier for sponsoring this portion of today's vlog. I freaking love their fragrances. I think these are two that I've had before and I wanted to pick up some of my favorites, some cozy scents, some warm ones, seductive, sexy type of fragrances for the fall. And these are both like YSL dupes and I think you girls are gonna really love these. So this one is the Fruity Brown Sugar from Dossier, and then I also ended up picking up their Ambery Vanilla. These are really good for in the gym as well, but also fragrances that I tend to spray on before bed because there's something about smelling good before I get into the bed after the shower. I don't know if anyone else uses perfume at the end of the night, but baby, I do. I just like to smell good all the time. I like to smell myself, okay? So these are really beautiful fragrances. The first fragrance that I have for you girls is the Dossier's Fruity Brown Sugar, and this one is a dupe for the YSL Mon Paris, you know, because I think I'm French sometimes. And that one retails for $100, whereas this one is currently $29 on the Dossier website. So that is such a steal. It has notes of bergamot, raspberry, and pear, jasmine, orange blossom, brown sugar, patchouli, amber, and vanilla. It's really the amber, vanilla, and brown sugar. They got your girl, y'all. This smells so good. This one right now retails for $29 on Dossier. Okay, so compare that to the real thing and there's no comparison. I think this is just such a nice, cozy, fruity scent. I'm definitely picking up on some of that fruitiness. What is that? The pear and the raspberry. But then when it settles into my skin, I definitely get that ambery vibe. And then the other one, which I have here, is the Ambery Vanilla. I think I like this one a little bit more. They're both really good, but I think I like this one a little bit more. And this one is supposed to be a dupe of the YSL Black Opium, which retails for $104. And this one has notes of mandarin, pear, pink pepper, licorice, jasmine, orange blossom, cedarwood, my fave, as well as patchouli, vanilla, and coffee. The coffee, the vanilla, the cedarwood, that really gets your girl going. So I think this is such a good fragrance, especially for the price. It also retails for $29 currently on the Dossier website, but I do have a discount code for you girls. If you use Kayla5, you'll get some savings at checkout, so definitely use that, and I'll link Dossier in the description box below. They do a really great return policy, 30-day money back guarantee if you guys aren't happy with the fragrances that you pick up. And I do really like the fact that I'm able to try scents and sort of rotate through fragrances without having to commit to such an expensive luxury scent, and I can still smell really good and feel really good without having to really splurge so much on a fragrance that I might be over by the next season. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely recommend these YSL dupes. I think you girls are gonna love them. I'm trying to get my freaking collagen in because, girl, I want to get to waist length, okay? I wore a light color shirt for you guys so that we can get into this length check. And I need to pull up my measurements because I don't even remember the last month that I measured my hair. Oh my gosh. August. Where is this year going? That's the thing, y'all. If you want to start a hair journey, start right now because the time is gonna freaking fly by before your eyes. And I feel like I just measured my hair, and the last time we did that, my hair was in its curly state. And I do feel like it's low-key a little bit easier to do it when it's fully stretched out. That way you get like a very accurate read. So just as a refresh, I'll put those measurements right here on the screen from August. The top portion of my hair was 15 inches, the side by my ear was 14 and a half, and then the bottom was only 15 inches. I shouldn't say only. That's speaking negativity. So that is an update on my last measurements check-in. And then also as a refresh, I essentially need to get to 16 inches, and that is going to be waist length on me because everyone's proportions are so different. It's not like, oh, once you have 14 inches of hair, that's the waist length thing. It's not. Everybody is different. So that's just an update on my last check-in for you girls. So I'm gonna try to bring you down a little bit. The thing is, like, you can't even see all of my hair in the frame, which makes me excited. And I feel like my hair is hitting bra strap. Is that what it is, at the band of your bra in the back? I feel like that's where, yeah, I'm wearing a bralette, so it hits me at like, oh wow, a little bit below, ooh, a little bit below the bra band in the back. So that's really exciting. Let me grab a hair clip and we can get started. The same measuring tape, girl. Yes, I've been holding on to this that we've been using since January. And the thing is, we only have a few more months left, and I'm really trying to stay positive. Last month, I feel like I was not that excited. I feel like I didn't really get that much results, but now I'm just like excited, I think, because when I just straightened my hair, it gave me a new outlook on what's going on. Because when it's curly, like, we love the curls, they're thriving, they're bouncy, they're healthy, we love that, but I wasn't really seeing the length until I just blew my hair out. You guys saw that video. If you guys want to know how I do it, the products that I use, and etc. By the way, this hair is 13 days old. I know, and I've been working out the first week. Granted, it's Crimp City up in here, but it's looking great. So I felt like I needed a change. I was kind of just feeling not so cute with like my hair and the bun. Well, first I was doing slick backs. I was doing slick backs so much, and because I needed a change again from the buns. I was like, I need something sleek. I need something that's polished, that makes me feel like that clean girl vibe, you know what I'm saying? So I was doing slick backs galore, and then I started to feel like maybe I should chill on the slick backs because that's a lot of me using a Bora brush and like brushing my hair consistently and having it pulled back. So I went back to doing my messy buns on the top of my head for the gym, and then once I did that, I was like, okay, I don't really feel cute. Like, this is nice for in the gym or whatever, and it's nice to go to sleep like that because I don't have a slick back or whatever, so it's more relaxed, more carefree, that protective style that's low manipulation. But I just wasn't feeling cute, you know? Like, I don't know, and I hate to say that I feel cute with straight hair, but girl, this blowout was giving me life. I was doing so much content these past 2 weeks. I was outside. I didn't care if the mailman was trying to see me. I wanted somebody to see me. So I really have felt really good this month because I did a blowout. Don't come for me. But I don't know what I'm going to do after I wash my hair. But the point is, I'm really able to see my length, and I think that's what has really kept me motivated, because I'm like, wow, my hair really does look so different than the last time that I did a blowout, which was months ago. Let me see if I look at my chart. I want to say March. Was it March? Girl, it's been a minute. Like, I waited a very long time to put heat on my hair again, which is, I think, what really saved me and allowed my hair to continue to thrive and, you know, just do what it needs to do without being heat styled. So anyway, let me go ahead and measure my hair, and we're gonna see what's going on here. So don't look too close at my edges, girl. It's a mess, but that's fine. So I'm gonna grab this piece, and I was also looking back at photos in my camera roll just of like my hair, specifically when it was straight, because when I straightened it recently, I was like, well, when was the last time that I even put heat on my hair? And I was like, whoa, like my hair actually grew, and I can see a difference versus my hair being curly and it growing and it's still looking literally the same length. It's very discouraging. So I'm not saying if you're feeling discouraged, straighten your hair, but if you need to see some growth, maybe, I don't know, do what you do. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I just needed a mini glow up for 2.5 seconds, and girl, I've been enjoying it over here. So let me measure this piece. It's gonna be so much easier just to do this. Ooh, you guys can't see. Hold on, I had it the wrong way. I know that doesn't say 16. 16 inches? So it grew an inch since August. Okay, I think my smoothies are working, because last time, girl, my hair was not growing. Let me write this down. Okay. 16? This is so crazy to see my hair at this length. When I went to my dad's recently, my stepmom was like, oh my god, your hair has never been that long. And then my sister, I walk into the house, why is she like, what's that? I said, what? Because I was like, what is she talking about? I was like, what? She said, what's that? And I'm like, what? And then her mom was like, that's her hair. We are shocking people, okay? The family was shook. Alright, next would be the bottom. Started from the bottom, now we here. Alright. $15. I thought the bottom of my head grew fast, but now I'm thinking it's the sides. Yeah, 15.5, so alright. Well, we definitely got some inches, girl, because, wow. So I'll put the current measurements for October right here. So for the top, it was 16, the side was also 16, and then the bottom said 15.5. So I'm really happy about those results. The thing is, I think the bottom, because if I need to be at waist length, the bottom layer needs to be that 16 inches, but I'm thinking it's probably going to be more closer to 17, because I'm definitely not at waist length right now. But we are definitely getting there. I can't wait for like the end of the year. Actually, let's just say January, because that's when I decided to make this challenge. So we still have November to get through, and then of course December to kind of wrap things up and try our best to get to that goal. I wanted to get a trim, but my hair really doesn't look bad. Like, I was trying to look at my ends when I had washed and styled my hair. Girl, the ends look amazing, and it's because I haven't been putting heat on my hair at all, and I've been sticking to my low manipulation hairstyles. So my last trim that I had really came in clutch, and that was in March. April, May, June, July, August, September, October. So 7 months ago. not bad at all, and I'm really happy with the way that my layers are growing out and the overall health and the quality of my hair. One issue I did run into, which I will put in this video, is my hair maybe like before I washed it and stuff and styled it straight. So let's say 3 weeks ago, I had a little bit of a scare where my hair was too girl. Too stretchy. It was like elasticity. Elasticity. Somebody's gonna come for me. Girl, my hair was just stretching back and forth like this. And I was like, that probably isn't a good thing. So I went online, I did some research, did some Googles, and it basically said that I needed to use protein, which makes sense because I don't really put protein rich products in my hair because of that scare that I had with protein overload. I had to reevaluate the products that I was using, read through all the ingredients, make sure I wasn't using protein in my shampoo or conditioner, you know, 3 times a week because that's too much. So I think now I just sort of need to incorporate some protein into my hair routine, maybe like every other week for like a wash day or something. So I introduced the Way Thick Hair Shampoo and Conditioner, and I think that'll be something really good for me to use every other week in my hair as a protein treatment because it does have keratin in it, and my other like shampoos and conditioners do not, because those are things that I use on a frequent basis. So I will link those below. I think that really gave my hair that strength after I washed and conditioned my hair with that, and then I used the conditioner 2 times. My hair had that strength back in the strands and it wasn't bouncing back and forth like it was, which I'll go ahead and include that footage in this video so you can see what exactly it was that I'm talking about. I think I got a clip of the strands themselves. I'm gonna use the Way Thick Hair Shampoo and the Thick Hair Conditioner. They both have keratin in them. So I'm hoping this will help add a little bit of protein, and then I'll go over it with some moisturizing like leave-ins and stuff. But if this helps, they do a mask that also has protein in it. And I used to use these as my daily cleansers and conditioners, and I realized it was too much keratin for me. And they smell so good. It smells like Leroy's dog shampoo because I use the Way pet shampoo on him. And the packaging, you guys know, I'm just a sucker for Way hair care, but I do love these. I just can't use them every single day. So now I'm thinking, okay, my hair is telling me it needs protein. How often should I give it protein? So y'all can let me know down below. I have high porosity hair, by the way. So I'm thinking maybe every other week. That might be too much. Every 3 weeks, I can get a mask. I would prefer that because then I can kind of control when I use it instead of just like a shampoo conditioner combo. Or once a month. I need to kind of do some more research, and that's what I learned about my hair journey is you're gonna run into problems and you're gonna have to get yourself out of them and figure out a solution through trial and error and find a routine that works for you, your lifestyle, and your hair's needs. Because I'm not about to play with my hair. I was going to straighten it the 2nd week of October, but if it is in need of protein, I need to fix that before I put heat on it and stress it out even more. So that's my current dilemma, you guys. Should I zoom it? It's so hard. My hair is a little fine. I don't think y'all can even see this. Can't. It's so fine, but it's like just very stretchy back and forth. Like I can kind of tug at it and it wants to spring back together, which that's fine, but if it's snapping, like something was telling me I need protein because you don't want it to be brittle. It's like you have to have that happy medium, and it's something you're gonna have to learn for whatever that means for you. Like too much protein is not good, and then not enough leaves your hair brittle and dry and causing breakage. See, it finally snapped. I don't know, I didn't like how my hair was snapping last week, so hopefully this helps. So definitely pay attention to your hair. It will tell you exactly what it needs if you pay attention to it and if you do some Googles to find out what the heck is going on, because I didn't know that I needed protein. I just started to see my hair stretching. Even when I would detangle in the shower, like the comb would kind of get stuck in my hair a little bit and my strands would snag. Or not snag, but yeah, like snag off. And I was like, oh no, I don't have time for breakage. So that was something that I discovered this month. And then the other thing I want to think about doing, which is why I wanted to check in with you girls today, is my next hairstyle after I wash my blowouts. Because I don't know, it's getting colder. I don't want to be walking around with wet hair all the time, and I really enjoyed how carefree this has been for me, but I don't necessarily want to blow out and then straighten my hair again. So I was thinking about doing just a blow dry and leaving it that way. But my only questions and concerns for you girls, if you are a blow dry natural, let me know, what do you do at night to preserve your blowout? Because for me, when I did my last hair video for you guys, it looked so good, but my roots didn't get fully dried and they weren't as smooth as the rest of my hair because the brush is so thick. It didn't really get my roots as dry or as smooth as the rest of my hair, and I think it would be kind of silly to just press out the roots. That would really kind of defeat the purpose for me of being just a blow dry natural for the fall and the winter time. So I don't know what to do with the hair at nighttime, and I couldn't really find any videos here on YouTube of girls with their routines. And the other thing was, what do you do when you, oh wait, what do you do at night? Oh, and then also the other concern was, how do you refresh your blow dry? Like if you're in the gym, you happen to sweat and your roots kind of poof out a little bit. What do you do? Do you just blow dry it again on top of that? Because again, I couldn't really find anything to kind of answer those questions. And yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to try that out. Obviously, I feel like it looks pretty similar to this style. It is just a little bit more voluminous. It has more body to it. You can see how thick my hair is, which is really nice. I just don't want to have my hair look two textures, like different roots to the rest. That's the only thing. Or maybe I need to get a different comb attachment or something for the roots. I still want to get a Dyson, but I just cannot. Y'all, I cannot do it. I'm on a budget. But I also, $600. Black Friday gonna have to see what's up, because girl, I don't want to also put damaging heat. And you guys were telling me that you switched over to a Dyson and it really gave you better results. And less like heat damaging concerns, and that's my big thing. So maybe it would be worth it, but I can't see the $600 right now, at least. Also, I saw Dyson has an air straight and then the air wrap, so I'm also like, which one would I get type of thing. So I also just don't know. There's just not a lot of videos on YouTube with natural thick curly hair to demonstrate those two products. I don't know, girl, maybe I'll treat myself for Christmas or something, but that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today and catching up. I feel like there were so many little updates and just things I wanted to share with you guys. And of course, don't forget to check out Dossier. Again, I will link them down below so you guys can save, and I will see you girls in my next video.